My name is TheAdipose and this is The Simpsons Tapped Out. In this video I'm going to show you a cool little trick for how you can get notifications for when your houses are ready for collecting. So, let's get making money. Well, greetings guys, I hope you are well. Like many people in Simpsons Tapped Out, I have my city section where I've been building and designing and sculpting and all the rest of it, and then I have a big chunk of houses, not too big, but enough to kind of keep me solvent while I'm building these expensive things like the Burns Manor and stuff like that. Now, one of the issues I have sometimes is that although all of the people doing tasks give me notifications, the houses don't, and it's quite regular for me to log on, see that all the houses need collecting, and actually realise they've needed collecting for about 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I've even had situations where I'll collect stuff from all my people in various houses like this and log off, not realising that the houses actually will need collecting in about 5-10 minutes or something like that. But you don't get a notification from the houses. You know that thing where it's kind of like where Homer kind of pops up on your screen and kind of goes, you know, and all that kind of stuff, and summons you to the iPad or the iPhone. Normally at inopportune times, has to be said. So what can you do? How can you make sure that you don't miss when your houses are ready? Because these are a huge source of income for me, and to maximise that, you need to collect them pretty regularly. Well, there's two ways you can do it, really. You can't make the game tell you that the house is ready for collection, but what you can do is sync something else up to the house. The blue houses take, if we collect all the stuff here, the blue houses will take 8 hours to recharge. I think it is. There you go, 8 hours. So all you need to do is get something that does give you a notification to work on the same 8-hour run. So for example, if there's Bart, he's free. So what I could do, for example, is take Bart and make sure that every time I collect the blue houses, I set Bart to an 8-hour task. Now Bart's probably not going to be a good one to do, because Bart actually ends up with quite a lot of other tasks from all the stuff we get just in normal gameplay. But a really good one to use would actually be the squeaky voice teen, because he's a premium character and as such doesn't really appear in any of the other kind of mainstream tasks. So he can just go around doing 8-hour tasks again and again and again. Another one would be Rex Banner from the 4th of July promotion just gone, because we can assume that because he's not involved in the main quests and he's a temporary character, that he's not going to be needed for other stuff. Sadly, of course, he doesn't actually have an 8-hour task, but he does have a 4-hour one and a 12-hour one, so you can kind of sync him up with various other houses. But basically what I'm saying is get a character that will give you a notification and sync them up to the blue houses. The other thing you could do is sync the blue houses up with the Springfield Downs, because the Springfield Downs are also 8 hours, and they do actually have a notification. It pops up and says something like, on the lines of the dogs are ready to race or something like that. So you could make sure that every time you collect blue houses, you also play the Springfield Downs, and every time you play the Springfield Downs, make sure you collect all the blue houses, and that would also make sure you get a notification as well. Either way, I hope this little tip helps you out and keeps you collecting those dollars, and stops you kind of wasting time with that money just sitting there like this as time ebbs away. If you found this little tip useful, or if you've got any other suggestions for how you can find out when things need collecting, then do stick them in the comment section, and do give the video a like if you think you might use this tip. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, then please do, as I have lots of tips for The Simpsons Tapped Out, mod videos, let's plays, and a whole bunch of other things as well. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.